Hello, my name is Tylar Twyman, and this is my chair for the classroom. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, you see me. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's go do it, keep it up. Thank you. Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Twyman, and this is my mock teaching interview. These are my helpers. So the subject I am teaching is literature, so I will now begin my questions. So I will be talking about Captain America's Civil War. So, friendship versus duty. In what ways does the film explore the tension between personal relationships and professional obligations? Can these two aspects coexist?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
In honesty, no. The reason being is because you can't balance friendship and professionalism without showing biases.
Question for you, Majesty. This is about loyalty. How does loyalty play a role in the friendships and conflicts among the Avengers? Do you think loyalty can sometimes lead to poor decisions?
Yes. Throughout the whole Civil War movie, Cap's loyalty to Bucky led him to make some very questionable decisions. But it goes back to your first question, because his friendship was first with Bucky, even though he was also friends with Tony. Mm-hmm. In the end of it, he ended up choosing Bucky over Tony.
Mm-hmm. Question for you, Genesis. This is about narrative perspective. How does the perspective of the character shape the story? If you could see the story from another character's point of view, who would it be and why?
That's a good question. Like if I could see it from anybody else's perspective, I would choose. Because me personally, I thought Iron Man's perspective was the best. It seemed to make the most sense. Like, it had its downfall, but at the same time, I feel like his was kind of vindicated, like with the events in Sokovia and everything. They needed to be regulated, but I don't think they should have had like as much government involvement as the Accords would have put them on. That makes sense.
Fair response. Mm-hmm. This last question is for everybody. This is about conflicting values. How does Captain America and Iron Man represent different values and beliefs about justice and responsibility? Which character do you relate to more and why?
I'm trying to think.
I go first. The character I relate to more out of the two is Tony, Iron Man, because I always felt like he was so conscious of being different from how he was at the beginning of his character arc, and he was so conscious of wanting to be a good person and a better person, and to ensure that what he was doing as Iron Man was the most beneficial to the world. Because I feel like he always really, like, after he saw the error in his ways and making the weapons for the army, he was very intentional about making sure that what he did, I feel like he was very selfless. And he always made sure that what he did, again, was at the best interest of the people that he was protecting. As opposed to Steve, I think a lot of the times he had good intentions, but the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Like, his intentions were good to a fault, to the point to where sometimes he would overlook major things to deal with what he focused, like what he had decided was right in his mind.
Yeah.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
How do Captain America and Iron Man represent different values and beliefs about justice and responsibility? Which character do you relate to more and why?
I would say Tony as well. Because like Majesty said, a lot of his decisions were rooted in not making the same mistakes.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was easier for him to kind of take himself out of the equation for the greater good and betterment of everybody, as opposed to Steve. Like, his ultimate goal was Bucky.
I would say for me, it will probably be Steve, only due to the fact that when you look at how Steve was trying to help Bucky, it wasn't more so he was choosing Bucky over Tony. It was more so he was trying to help his friend with redemption. It was trying to help his friend to show that just because he was one way at some point, and even just the fact that Bucky was brainwashed on top of that, but just because you was forced to do something or forced to hurt people or do something like that, you can always make up for it. Tony didn't see it that way because in Tony's mind, honestly, a lot of it was revenge. I can truly say that he was right. Tony was correct on a lot of the things that he was saying. But you have to take of it as the concept of he wanted justice, yes, but did he want justice for the right reasons? Not wanted justice because it was justice. He wanted justice for the fact of it was revenge. While Steve saw it as an opportunity to say, okay, well, we know you didn't do this on purpose, so let's do what we can to help you make up for it. Because even T'Challa wanted revenge. That's what made T'Challa join Tony. Not for the sake of justice. Both of them were in it for revenge, if you really look at it.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah? So that's my stance.
All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give a big round of applause to my helpers. And this concludes. Thank you.